Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode, we were just captured a ship, and we're working on this guy. Reloaded, and the asteroid's gone. So our space station is now floating. I really hope that we don't. Because the plant. Wait, what? The planet's gone too. Was it that way in the last episode? I could have sworn the planet was there in the last episode. And now the planet's gone too? I mean, it should be like right there. Are all the planets gone? Because that should be right over there. It's not. Earth is... hold on. We have that GPS. Earth base center. Yeah, all the planets are gone. Okay. So that really does totally screw with my plans. I mean, in all honesty, it's not a big deal, because I mean, the resources from the planets and stuff are not necessary, as it were. Wow. I'm just kind of connector turn off. That was the right one. Cool. I just kind of at a loss for what's happened, because I mean, it's like the map reloaded. As an asteroid map, there's no planets at all. Okay, so this whole idea of jumping away with... wow. Kind of really got to rethink the process of what we were going to do here. Alright. Okay. Let's see, we got these guys are coming. Swarm drones. Those usually aren't too bad. I'm gonna be intrigued to see when they hit here, what happens to the station. Does it move? So let's keep a look at the bottom left-hand corner and see if we get any speed. Are any of them gonna hit or do anything traumatic or dramatic? Either way. No. The kamikaze drones probably would be more something to be concerned about, but okay. Well. Wow. Okay. I just don't know really what to do about this. Let's go to tank. And then hydrogen tanks. Lots of them. No bottles. Let's try bottle. 2 L's and not 10. Alright. We have 102 bottle, bunch of miscellaneous components for building stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got that guy's adrift, and there's another one. Alright, so one is there, the other is this early way. There it is. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to check out in here, as I was going through my mod list, I realized I had these guys, mag pads. And I want to put a couple of them on the bottom of here. Oh, wow, it's tiny. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it fully welded? It's fully welded. So we're going to fly over there, grab those, and try to bring them back in. So let's go. Is it this way? There it is. We're going to grab hold of it and bring it over to the Bobs at the shipyard. Yeah, let's see if we can get the better angle. There we go. And probably should have put it on the nose of the craft. It would probably been easier to dock.
Storm inbound.
Okay, or Bob can actually do the job that he did do last time. Shields for the win! Alright. Oh, part of the problem oh, that's right. It wasn't Bob's fault. It was my fault for insufficient storage capacity. Ah, yes. I remember now. That's Havoc's fault, not Bob's fault. Okay, so we need to do something. We need to do something pretty major. We need to build... see... so, yeah. I had this grand trip planned for us going and jumping out. So wait, hold on. Before we connect, control panel. Yes, let's go back here. Connectors. Cons. Save. Alright, so now we can go into the G menu, groups, connectors, toggle block on off. We can hit park, and then when we go to leave, we can hit on off instead of park. Okay, so yeah, what the plan was. Here's what I had in the back of my noggin before everything went vominos. We were going to couple the Titan to the collar, place VOD on a landing pad, or put a landing gear on VOD, connect it to the collar, and we were going to jump out to Mars, or not Mars, we were at Mars, to the alien planet. Okay. Then we were going to build a station. We were going to build it further away than orbit than where we are now, or were from Mars. Bye. Yeah, I should have said something about that. So the idea was that we would definitely. Oh, here we can do this while we're babbling. Havoc babble never. So the idea was that we're gonna go out there and we're gonna build a very grand space station, not a harbor like we're doing here, but a legitimate space station. So, man, large cargo, half full. Right, got it. Empties. this really puts a dampener on the way I wanted to do things. Okay. While I'm digging through here, I'm kind of thinking on how to fix this problem. The problem, okay, so one thing's for sure I'm not too concerned about is us being here. I really am not worried about our location currently. I don't know why these missiles are moving around. The piloted... Okay, so this guy right here, this AI pilot seat. So that was a legit thing. When we were attacking that ship, it was neutral, and then once we ground down a block, it's like, hey, why are you doing this, buddy? And it went from neutral to hostile. It was pretty cool. In the process of doing that, I went and I hacked the pilot seat to take the pilot seat, and didn't realize that it actually had... Let's go to us. Can we carry it? It doesn't let us pull it. Why? Can we get to a Bob? I don't think we can. So okay, continuing. So it got to the point to where can we pull from there? No, we cannot. How about if we did this?
Meteor storm inbound.
Congratulations. No, it doesn't let us. Okay. So yeah, we grind down this chair, and there was a pilot in the chair. It was an AI-controlled person to not let us take control of the chair. It was a very inventive way of stopping us from taking the chair. But all I did was grind the chair down entirely to the point it vanished, and then made the seat that I hacked the main cockpit, and that worked. So, okay. Shipyard is cool. A lot of this needs to go away now.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's go grind that down real quick. I don't want that floating around. So we're gonna... Man, I'm just...
Meteor storm
There's no reason for us to jump in exorbitant distance now. I mean, before there was, because we're going to go to the different planets, and those things don't exist anymore. Where did it? There it is. So the deal I have now is that we may as well just build our station here. And wow, I was way far away from that.
Meteor storm inbound.
Vision. And we're going to go with Control Z. There we go, match speed. So we're going to build the station here. And in the process of doing that, we're going to crank everything to 9. Everything, actually, you know what? We're at 9. We're going to go to 11. If there is a dial indicator for any of the stuff we can control, we're going to turn it up. So asteroids, they're going to max level. All the spawning encounter stuff is going to max level. So that's just the way we're going to roll going forward. We have the resources, in theory, to facilitate this stuff. So, wrong button, Havoc. That's what we're going to do. I mean, whoa. Sorry for those who get motion sickness. The Titan, it is not going to live to what I wanted to do with it. We still can utilize it as a battle cruiser, I guess you could call it. And I think building a few more of these, the guy we're flying right now, would be a great idea. Because, for instance, if... Where are we docking at? It's over there. The storage is limited, as we just found out. But we're also looking to hack and bring the crafts back. So that's another thing. So let's turn those back on. Yay for shields. Let docking commence. So if we had like 4 of these, that'd be fantastic. I mean, because we can dock them right here. Obviously, parking a little bit better than that might be a little bit more efficient. But the collar is pretty close to being done. We have a little bit of work to do. Not a lot. Yeah, just a little bit of work here and there to do, and man, can you imagine what it's going to be like when we crank this up even higher? Let's see. We're babbling, and we're going to start out by continuing the babble by coming over here. And we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And come on. Will it grind itself? Okay, so now that that bob's gone, we're going to go through and eliminate what's piping. This all just needs to get collected. Is this going to work? Yes, alright, cool. I forgot I can hold down shift. I just don't want to control shift because then we'll get rid of all of the orange on the station. Actually, no, we'd get rid of everything on the station. So it's a little bit more careful with this. Should we go take on the engineer? I mean, kind of had a shenanigans of a day with what we got going on. I mean, this craft is ready. It's just not pretty. So let's see here. Oh, we didn't name it, so it's going to be small ship something or other. Small grid. Static grid, static. Oh no, it's connected. Oh, Havoc. Alright, so let's call this thing. It needs a name, guys. We need a name. This is not an acceptable name. I'm just trying to be as generic as possible to get your guys' help in naming the craft. I mean, I can come up with some stuff, but yeah. Want the interaction with you guys. Small grid, something or other. This one here can go away. Edit. Delete. There we go. Yes, delete it. Alright, so now let's find a small ship one. Where are you, small ship one? Oh, hey, let's try using the search feature that it doesn't want to let us type in. Why is it not letting us type? There we go. We got one character in there, guys. Small ship 1. Alright, so we have it blueprinted, so we can build another one. Let's get in here. Let's get our bobs under control. Alright, bobs. Help others build new. Fly mode. Grind before weld. And we are going to... Janitors grind, not own blocks. And grind to hack only. And we're just going to go like full bore. We're not going to mess with any of the priorities this time. This time we're going to, let's go with nearest block. And max range on all of it. Okay, let's see, block terminal inventory systems, show on HUD. Who's shooting at us? Oh, never mind, they're gone. Oh, and let's see, let's get our shield. Oh. Ah, see, I added shortcuts to my keyboard, like I had been mentioning on doing for some time now. The boss is still there, dangerous encounter. Character, all blocks. Let's go with I again. Control panel, jump drive. 10 is going to be 1, I guess. Let's just do that for it right now. We're going to go to. Can we get 7 kilometers? No. 0.25. 0.25 is 36 kilometers. Oh my goodness. I want to go 7.8. Is that not a thing? Let's go back in there. Jump drive 1. So that was 0.25. Let's go 0.025. 8 kilometers. That will do. Alright. So then we're going to go all blocks, jump drive 1. Jump. What else do we need? Nothing. That's it. That's all. We're ready because bobs are turned on. Wait, let's make sure we're pointed. Let's go aim right at it. Do it. Here it goes. Boom. Where you at, buddy? Alright. There he is. He is right there. And we're not going to go straight at him in case he has one of those energy weapons. Because that thing totally wrecked our world last time. Oh, he's spinning around. Here it comes. Oh, he's trying to get a lock on us. Come on. Let's see how this works. We're just right up in his grill. We're taking the damage. There it is. Okay. We lived. Now let's see if we can get Let's see if we can back into it. And actually, let's see. I think the better thing to do would be try to dock to it, maybe. Vision, get on first person view. Get right up on him. Match speed. Alright, that went better than I thought it was going to. Let's match speed. Alright, there we go. We need to get something welded up. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's grinding more thrusters down. We need to get something welded up. What are you? Oh, it's a drone. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we can get the inertial dampeners turned on and that kind of stuff. Actually, since we're matching speeds, where's our ship? Oh, there it is. I was like, since we have matching speeds going right now, let's utilize that to our advantage and try to hit this docking collar on there. Inventory, let's go to control panel, mag. Oh, mag locks right there. U through U. Mags. Save. Auto lock is enabled. It's spinning violently out of control. Well, that helps a lot. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing docked up. And what I should do is be putting... let's see if we can do this real quick. Let's climb out. Let's put a bunch of these right here. Oh, wrong color, Havoc. That was fun. I was like, man, those things are welding fast. Alright, so let's put those there. And then, in theory, this will make this easier to pilot, like so. You would think this would make this easier to pilot like this. Come on, Havoc. Oh, you know what? That would be helpful if I aimed the correct part of the ship. I was aiming below the cockpit. I'm sure you guys noticed that. Probably yelling at the screen right about then. Come on, Havoc. You're a better pilot than this. Or am I? Is it me or is it trying to repair itself? Whoa, overcorrected. Oh, come on, Havoc. Almost there. I just need one of you guys to lock on. Come on. I think I got it right there. Was that it? No, that was not it. That was wishful thinking on my part. Alright. And why are you not working? Just out of curiosity. Okay. So that's annoying. Inventory, let's go to G. Landing gear, it's probably going to be, yeah, bug report. Probably not going to work. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. Because we've had problems with them not working. Let's see here. I just want to haul this thing home. That'd be perfect right about there. Oh, come on. Havoc is having struggles, people. There it is. Tell me that, look, that hooked. Dampeners are on. Okay. That is a thing. We are stopped. Okay. So now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find something that we can weld up. I guess that's going to end up being a turret, which is kind of frightening. I just realized I did that. Character tools. That goes away. That goes back. Alright, so that's ours. Stop doing that. So, now what? We need to put something on here that has a button. How about a button? Let's get rid of that. Put that down. That is not what I wanted. So let's try something else. Control. There we go. Let's try that. Can that be a thing? Can all be placed on small grids. Okay. Let's go back to buttons again. How about this guy? Can we put this? Cannot be placed. Cannot place small grid blocks on large grid blocks. G. I don't know. How about this guy? It's a small block. Also, I'm trying to think of something small. I just need a button. Same issue. I mean... Place? Why won't you place? It's not letting me place this on the ship. Control A. Control A. Transfer to me. Yes. Share with my faction. Alright, so now this is ours, right? Bob should start welding everything up that they took apart. F, inventory, control panel, Bob. Now you're going to switch back over to weld first. And hopefully they'll put everything back together that they took apart. Looks like they're starting to. That's great. So now we need to figure out where we're going with this craft. Lots of batteries. Let's see, is there a seat? Pilot. Doors, maybe? No. remote. Remote control block. There we go.
Meteor storm
Alright,
inbound.
so there's a remote control block. That means that's how we're going to get this bad boy home. Let's go and hop in here. What are you? Stay away or you'll regret it. Oh. Oh, I like that kind of a challenge. GPS. New from current. Oh, no, new from current. HavocLP. Current position. Engineer. Sure, I like the spelling. Boss. Dude. Alright. Stay away or we'll regret it. Shields are fully charged. He's going away from us. That's not fair. No. Come here, buddy. Oh, wait. Inventory, control panel. I bet there was some of you yelling at the screen. Yeah, your Bob's set to weld. Okay. Stay away or you'll regret it. Let's go check his theory on that, shall we? Wow, he is rocking. Peace out, dude. Okay, so that just happened. I should have jumped over there is what I should have done. But he was going so fast. Alright, so... So let's go in here. I don't know what it's called. Is it this one? That's got to be this one. Wait, was there shields on there? Hydrogen thrusters, missile turrets. I could have swore I saw shield. Yeah, shield generator module. Yeah, there's shields on this ship. All right, that's cool. I'm down with that. All right, so let's see. What did we want to do? We're looking for the remote block, and we want to take control. Is that possible? It is not possible right now. Okay. Collision avoidance is off. Precision mode is off. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What if we do this? Let's go back into there. Go to here. Remote block. Control. We want to GPS location is shipyard. That's what we want. Add location. And it's going to be speed limit of maximum, forward direction, one way. Precision mode is on, collision avoidance is on, autopilot is on. So in theory, he's going to fly back home. Except for home is is that way. Where's he going? Where the heck is he going? Dude, really? Come on, man. We just, you know, got to know each other and, let's see if we can get in here close, and then we're going to control Z. There we go. Alright, so info. Remote block. Control. I think I added, yes, see, destination remove. There we go. Is that better? Are we moving? We are. We're moving home. Oh, fantastic. We're legitimately just following alongside. So that's all we need to do to piggyback is use the auto dampeners to bring other ships back. So that's going to work out well. We're just going to use this and to capture other ships, bring them back, and what we're going to end up doing is dissolving these other ships. Take a drink of my beverage here. We're going to dissolve these other ships and use them to build our space station and continue building on our different crafts. So, I mean, this is something... It's been a long time coming to go tackle this engineer guy. And we did it. We told him to hush up. He's not what he's cracked up to be. So our next episode, I am going to crank everything up. Are we being shot at? I think we're being shot at. Are we? I can't tell. Let's see here. If we go inventory, vengeance, shield light complete. Let's go back to here. Remote. Oh, hey. Our turrets are doing their job. So inventory, control, turrets. Wait, what? No, I want... Oh, not this ship. We need to go onto here. Turrets. Control A, turn them all off. We do not want to shoot at our own stuff. I don't understand why we can't control that though. So inventory here, vengeance, remote block. I mean, we can tell it to do things, but we can't take control of it. That doesn't... Are we stopping? Should be stopping any second now. Nicely done. Alright, so let's go back in there. Let's try to figure out why we're not being able to do this. So, not worry about it. Remote control. Not yet. We're gonna be soon. Collision avoidance off, off. Why can't we remote control block this? I don't know why. There's a glimmer in the distance. We need to go look at this. Just to the bottom left of our cursor, you can kind of see a glimmer. And in the past, when they shimmer like that, they're blocks. As in, like, built entities. Is it a built entity? It is a built entity. Oh, it was the nose of that ship. It's drifting very slowly. Thank you, Bob, for dismantling that. We really needed that. It needed to go bye-bye. It's just something that you need to or be aware of that occasionally. That's let's go with paint, the color. Let's get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get rid of it. Nice work, Bob. So what we can go do is go put, I think that thing was called Vengeance. We will go put a chair on it or a pilot seat and actually flight it home. And then do this with it. We're going to convert it to stuff and utilize that stuff to build bigger stuff and better stuff. Home, where are you, home? We do need to continue getting rid of that umbilical that was not as useful as I hoped it would be. The entire goal of that was to get it to where we could harvest some of those drones that were landing on the other side of the asteroid, and it just didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Alright, so Vengeance over here. I guess a remote block for this craft, ship 1, wouldn't be too bad of an idea either. So if we do this, right? And then we go Control Z, then hop out. Does that stay that way? I don't know if it will. So G, we need that guy. The correct color, or a color, just not. We can't build. Why can we not build?
Meteor storm inbound.
I know it's not airtight. I'm not caring about airtightness. Why can we not build? Can we paint this?
Meteor storm inbound.
It's not even letting us paint it. We can't even grind it? How come Bob can grind it but we can't? Alright, so that's shenanigans right there.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Back in, vision, turn around. Alright, so there's that. Straighten out our camera view. Let's see here. Can we can roll. Roll towards home. And we're going to push it towards home, and then we're just going to tell Bob to disassemble it, I guess. And start pushing. Oh, this could be a thing. We're gonna need a well, we don't have an asteroid now to collide with, so we can actually move our shipyard coordinate closer to home. And so when we jump out to go take care of these things, we can jump back and be much, much closer to home. This is a problem. Oh yeah, this is definitely a problem. Ugh. These guys are being annoying. I can't be maneuverable when I have all this mass. And we're taking forever to get close to the base. Got this. Nope. Vengeance, where are you? Turrets. Control A. On. Take him out, buddy. Where's home? I think we lost home. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Thanks, Vengeance. That helped out a lot. Okay, this 2 meters thing, that's not going to cut it. Almost there. This is slower than VOD. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Okay, so what we're going to do. Landing gear unlocked. I think this is actually going to be faster. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, it's drastically faster. Oh my goodness. We got up to 12 meters a second that way. Alright, that's not what we need to be doing. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to bring either the collar or VOD over here. And we're going to disassemble this that way. We'll set Bobs to grind those colors down. Can we do that? Can we... So we go to 4. Can we... No, it's not even letting us pick that color. So, I mean, I could get close, but I would be forever trying to... Damn, that might actually be it. But yeah, it's going to take forever for us to figure out what the exact color is. And... oh, man.
Storm inbound.
That thing's going to get jacked up. Watch this. I have a feeling that it's going to just straight punch a hole right through that thing. Oh wait, I wonder if we go, so inventory, let's go back to here. Control panel, let's go with gyro. Gyroscopes, all of you guys turned off. Remote block, control. Controls thrusters, inertial dampeners. Okay, so in theory, now we should be able to go faster. We're having a problem with speed because of inertial dampeners, and that has way bigger mass and thrust to weight ratio than we do. So its inertial dampeners were way better than us. So let's try this one more time. I really need to be careful and not slam into it. Oh yeah, that was what it was about right there. It's all about their inertial dampeners. What if we flew an exiled engineer out to an exiled engineer? That could be a thing. If we could actually build and stuff on them. Ooh, this thing. Yeah, that's a lot of weight. So we're going to get it over there. We're going to wrap this up here. Our entire goal is to get this guy over here and figure out a way to dismantle it. Oh, well, inertial dampeners kick in pretty good. So we're going to park this right next to the collar. Yes, there we go. Oh. Wow, mass. That wow. I stopped turning a long time ago. It pretty much did a lot of that by itself. I stopped turning about here. And again I stopped and it's still going. Still going. There we go. Alright. Trying to park it down here. The actual like inertial dampeners of the engines is fantastic, but the gyroscopic, like from rotating and yawing, is not so good. Alright, so we're pretty close to where I want to be. Basically where VOD was parked before. Well, at the sound of the tone, I think we hit where we want to be. So let's go into inventory. Let's turn their inertial dampeners back on. Controls, thrusters, inertial dampeners, and gyros. All gyros are turned back on. So there we go. So now it's parked. We just need to figure out a way to disassemble it. Bobs have to do it, obviously. I mean, it doesn't let us. I think this is some kind of shenanigans that we can't disassemble the ship we captured. But this is a ton of resources, so we're definitely going to use this to our advantage. Are these piped? They are. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Oh, there's ice even? Oh, nice. How nice. There's ice. Uranium. More ice. Lots of ice. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Alright, so it does not look like these are all connected. So my initial thought is... oh, we can turn turrets off, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. So control panel, all turrets. Set to off. Aiming radius is 0. Missiles off. Target ships large. So basically we'll turn all that stuff off. And then convert to military forces. Sure. Alright, that was what I was hoping for. Bob just removed all the turrets. They're gone. Okay, so now, well, we were just in a turn. So inventory, control panel, control A, everything, military forces, go. All right. So, I mean, everything that the shield generator module, that would be kind of interesting to see how this thing works. We still can't grind anything. Can we grind you? Yes, we can. There's a beacon. Spaceball. Oh, so it's a gravity drive system. Okay. So that's a rotor assembly. Yep. Okay. Still didn't see that shield. I must have ground it down by mistake. Well, all right. Well, we're going to wrap up the episode here. We're going to continue going back to our small ship and getting more of that built and fleshed out the way we want it to look. I'm going to go ahead and plug away at getting rid of this umbilical. And then we're going to build our station. I say probably... Oh, I want to say... Oh, man. I really want to say that we could have that station started next episode. But I wanted to get our small ship completed before we get too far ahead. Because some of you are afraid that if I start a project, we might not get it finished. And that is a legitimate concern. I can totally... totally grasp that. So, we are going to... we're going to build a station. The core of the station of what I want to build is going to have, for those of you who've seen, I think it was season 1 or season 2, I built this thing called the Chandelier. It was a massive refinery network with one-way sorter systems, and it used an inventory management mod because we didn't have sorters yet. But we're going to utilize sorters this time. And what we're going to do is we're going to build another chandelier. The idea this time is that we're going to turn, when we harvest these ships and they come back in raw, they come back in component form, right? So we get, what's the words I'm looking for? We get parts and pieces. Well, not all the time do we have the resources for other things. Like right now we're turning missiles back into its raw parts to try to get the resources from it. So basically what I want to do is convert, when we get these drone attacks, convert all the components we get from the drones back into the raw materials. We're going to break them down. And then we're going to, when we do need a specific resource, we're going to take that resource and refine it again, just to the point of what we need. So we don't have 500 bajillion steel plates. We're going to have 200 bajillion of iron instead. But it gives us some versatility with our resources, especially as we're adding new mods that we might need a new component that something is made with. Let's go down to one of the custom mods. That's just steel plates. That doesn't work. La 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 la. Oh, I added another azimuth array. So yeah, I plugged in, I think, 5 or 6 more mods. Some of the mods, some of the weaponry mods, we're going to take out because they're just not working for us. But I went through and made sure that anything that said out of date or was it deprecated or yeah, basically anything that just no, it didn't seem right. We got rid of it. So I think we have 2 azimuth mods in here now. No, it's just I think there's 2 different ones, but they're not overlapping product. Basically, we still have just the 3. These weren't in here before. I don't think that might have been, but there's a few things that were added in this latest addition to the pack. So let's scroll through here one more time real quick. Yeah, case in point is the thrusters are all consolidated to this style of UI. So yeah, there's some things that we got coming. We got to finish our little ship. We might get the station flushed out as far as like getting some things getting built. because the drone attacks are going to increase a lot. And basically every spawnable mod. So I'm going to crank it up, and we're going to see how far we can take it to the point to where, well, if we wipe out and we lose everything, then we have reset points. Which, actually, you know what? Before we go today, let's go see what the Earth looks like with it not being there. So let's drop this stuff in here. And then we're going to teleport. Just like that. We're teleporting. Take a drink of my beverage while we wait. Alright. Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
So I don't know why. I really don't. But we've lost the planets. This isn't exactly something we can just reinsert. So I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it happened. Our little mini base, where is that at? Let's go check that out, see if it's there. And Havoc's new mini base, there it is. That's... where is that at? I think that was the asteroid above the Earth. Titan, Star Harbor. So let's go to our mini base, just for the fun of it. There's no gravity. It's not complete. There was some stuff that was out here that's no longer attached. It looks like a lander now. It looked way more epic on the surface. Like, exceptionally way more epic. Yeah, there was a large cargo container out here that's not here now. What are you shooting at? Oh yeah, we had a meteor storm incoming. So we should be able to see... let's see, where is level? So that should be out in this direction. So that's, okay, that's all of that. So it's over here. There's so many things that were on that planet that are gone now. I wonder if any of these are grids out here. I mean, this is weird because, okay, if you look at this, this is our base, the one we just left. Look how close it is to an asteroid. So the game is almost like we never had planets because this asteroid would have never have been here. That's way too close. This thing was huge. I remember when I first built this, I was like, I'll never need something this big. This thing is so huge, so massive. Here's our little car we built. And we used it like, what, like 5 times? Maybe that? So, yeah, the launch tube came up here. Our sliding hatch door that we never used. It worked. I mean, I think it worked. Didn't it work? Piston main door reverse. Now that we're in zero gravity, it should work really great. Oh, there's holes missing out of it. All right, so hi, anybody home? Pizza delivery. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the episode here. I really don't know what happened. If anybody does know what happened or an idea, I really don't see us putting the planet back, so I'm not really too keen on that idea. If anything else, I mean, we're probably just gonna end up deleting this stuff. I mean, I think I'm gonna be kind of content out where we were. Or what do you guys think about just copying and pasting the ships into a new map? Um, that could be a thing. I think that might be what we go with as option three. Is we'll just tear down everything, copy and paste them into a new map, and start on the new map in a new direction. Um, I do want to build near the alien planet because I think I've been on the alien planet in the game, like legitimate, like ever in the game, twice, maybe 3 times. I've seen it more on YouTube than with my own eyes on my own screen. So I want to build near it, maybe even on it at some point. So yeah, this is kind of a bummer. I mean, we put a lot of work into being in all the different places. We were gonna put one on each planet, one on each moon, kind of thing. But they're not there to do that anymore. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a comment. We got a couple different surveys going. We need a name for our new ship. Games to play. Currently, the ones that I'm interested in that was named was City Skylines. Also, Medieval Engineers was mentioned. Going to pass on that one because it's basically space engineers with trees instead of steel. So yeah, just hit me up on Twitter or in the comments below on what you guys think we should do. Thanks for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.